Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'm hanging out with my buddies on the computer here, and doing a little fishing at the same time. And I was trying to get a shark, but he'll do. So yeah, fishing has been successful in Texas. That's a big fish. Some days living in the van is almost like still living in the house. Messy desk and playing video games. This is what I do on a bad weather day. That, or play my guitar. So it's raining, it's windy as hell. It was windy earlier, before the rain. So windy, in fact, that it kind of screwed any chance of fishing. So now that it's raining on top of that, I'm just kind of kicking it in the van. The fishing has been better and worse here. There's fewer types of fish to catch, but I'm catching more of them compared to California. But yeah, I have no internet. I have no cell service. I'm out on National Beach, a couple miles from Corpus Christi. So I'm just killing time with this. Last night I caught a massive redfish, 36 inches. Had to use my oversized tag to keep it. I'm cutting it real thin right now, and I'm gonna fry it up, make some sandwiches. Just changed up my lighting a little bit. See if that doesn't look better on camera. Redfish is a good fish. It's just unfortunate the way the weather has been since I got here. But I'm late in the season, so it's to be expected to a degree. I mean, it's mid-November. Around October is when I guess the bait fish are running, the sharks are coming in, and all that stuff. So that was the time to be catching the sharks, which is what I'm after. I want to try a shark. I've had shark once in a restaurant years and years ago, and I really liked it. Had swordfish too. Don't think I'm going to be out there on the ocean catching any swordfish, but if I can catch a shark from the shore, that I will be happy with. Redfish season is upon us, and I have no problem catching more of those. That was good food. Just that they're not going to be doing much until these storms pass and that water clears, and then they'll come in closer to the bank. Somebody was saying something about the pompano also coming in this time of year, which that would be great. I'd love to try that. I heard something thump outside. I think either the wind or a coyote, I think, just blew or knocked over my fishing table. Get dressed to go outside and find out what's going on. running my computer and playing my guitar, and the power was getting a little low, so I had to start the engine, run the DC to DC charger. Tomorrow I'm going to have to wash my solar panels off. They are practically covered in sand. That wind is pure evil. My hair is in so many knots, it's ridiculous. I don't know if I'll ever get them all out. I may have to cut my hair. No! That's not happening. I will get the knots out, or I will get dreads. Who knows? But, hanging my coat up that way, I feel like I'm starting an episode of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood on the beach with a storm. Make some more coffee, settle in. Because tonight, I ain't going nowhere. And I wanted to go do karaoke tonight, but this weekend is shot. I'm pretty much going to do nothing but sit in the damn van with no internet. Unless I get really fed up, pack it all up in the middle of the frickin' rain, and head for a beach that has internet. Which, knowing me, I might do. I got up this morning, van door, and there was water rushing under my van. But it's not good. I tried to rock it, I tried to dig it out, I tried shoving stuff under the tires as best as I could when I was digging, and it just, nothing worked. Started picking up harder again. I think that's what's driving these waves. So my wheels are about 6 inches deep in sand and water. I'm stuck. All I can do is wait for the tide to go out, and then when enough time has passed and I haven't had a wave hit the van in a while or come too close, dig out again. All I can do is wait and hope. I tried to get a jack under there and throw some firewood under the tires. Try to jack it up and get the tire over the firewood, but it's not working. Problem being, every time I make a little bit of progress, another wave comes in and undoes it. So like at one point I'm digging out, I'm trying to dig sand out from under the van so I can fit a 2x4 and put the jack on it to give it something solid to base on and try to lift up the front end of the van. And Ranger pulls up about the time I'm doing that. Well, I'm like 30 seconds into conversation with him. Damn wave comes up under the van. There's a coastal flooding alert that I've been listening to the radio because I didn't have service on to music or anything, and the radio hasn't said shit about it. So that's wonderful. Thanks a lot. But these waves will not stop. Another one just came under the van. Tide's coming in and I'm screwed. It's just a race between what's going to get to me first, high tide or the tow truck. So as you can see, I'm thoroughly screwed. Here it comes. tow truck don't get here real damn fast, I don't know if it's gonna do me any good. So I'm up as close to the dunes as I could get safely, with the soft sand being to the left because it was dry at the time. I didn't want to get stuck in that, so I didn't go any higher up the dune than I did. Plus, oh, the dunes are protected. You need to park as close to the tide line as you can, which, what little seagrass there was on the beach was yards and yards away. I'm waiting for a tow truck to come get me. Ranger said take about an hour, which I don't know if I have that long. Everything I've been using to try to dig myself out or give myself some traction is now buried in the sand or washed away. All it takes is a few inches deep at the tire when it hits, and it rocks the van. Runs up the shoreline about 10 or 12 feet, and then washes back out and rocks the van again. And with each wave that hits the van, I lose hope a little bit more. There goes another one. In the jack case. Oh my God, I think we're saving the van. Give it gas. Do not let off your foot off the gas. All right. So I got out of the mess that I was in, went to town, got cell signal, caught up on my messages, and talked to a few people I needed to talk to. And the only place that I could find that's not on the beach, that isn't free but doesn't cost enough to be significant, was this Malachite campground. It's near the beach but not on it. So I'm back out in Timbuktu, a couple miles from where I got stuck. I may or may not have signal intermittently on my cell phone, and $7 a night to camp here because of my disability pass. I get half off. It's normally $14, but I'm going to sit down, have a hot bowl of soup, and just try to get myself together, because I really thought I was going to lose the van this morning, and it's everything I've got.